Okay, we're asked to graph the solution set of the system of inequalities. And graphing the solution set of inequalities really is the same in that we're going to graph each one, but what we're going to do then is we're going to test each side, and we're going to find the overlap. And so before, whenever we were working with systems, we were solving for one thing, but the solution to an inequality obviously is an entire area, so that we're going to have to use the graph to find those. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite these both into slope-intercept so I can graph them. That's always going to be your first step because you're going to need to graph these, and so it's obviously going to be easier if they're in point-intercept. So I'm going to move this over. And then this actually changes directions, right? Because I'm dividing by this. So this is 1/8 x minus 5/8. And then, so this is my first one. And then my second one here is going to be y negative x plus 5. Okay. So now I want to graph these. So here's my solution. So the first one here, I'm going to start down at 5/8, which is, somewhere between this. So let's just assume it's about right there. Let's actually change colors. So that's 1. There I go. I'm going to go up 1, and I'm going to go over 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, I want to be out here. So I'm going to go up. I was at 5/8. I'm going to be at 1/8. So I'm just going to be just over this. So I'm going to put in, that's, say, 1. I'm going to be just below 1. I'm going to go over 8. And obviously the exact point this isn't hugely important. And now since this is less than or equal to, and meaning it's not a greater, I put a dotted line. So that's my first one. Then my second one, I'm going to come up 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to go down, so I'm going to start here. I'm going to change colors again. I got to go down 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to go over 1. So this one also then, dotted line. Then what you're going to do is you're going to test a point each side. Now I always test 0, 0 unless it's on the line. You never want to test a point that's on your inequality, but otherwise I test the easiest point possible, and I always test it back to my original. So I put 0, 0 into this. You can see I get 0 is less than 5. Well, that's true. So I want to color in that side, the side with 0, 0 of my graph. And then I'm going to do the second one. I'm going to do the same thing. Is this true? Well, no, it's not true. So this is the side, so I'm going to go this side. And where's my overlap? My overlap is this area. So this here is my solution. And so when I go back to find my graph, that's what I'm going to do here. And so what I need to do here is I need to do first. Let's see here. So, let's see here. Okay, and obviously I had some trouble with the graphing tool. I was having to go back in and put in the little point. I had to find all the different points so I could get to the right one. The one obviously issue is when I graph this by hand, the 5/8 didn't bug me. When I come over here to do it in this, it has some major issues with it. So that's just something with Math My Lab. But obviously on test, I'm going to give you stuff that you can easily work with and you can find the answer that matches. Because generally what you're going to have on a test is 4 options and you're going to be able to find the one. But you can see our answer up here is the right solution.